Hi everybody, welcome back to the Limit Breakdown, where we break down the latest in TV, movies, and everything going on in entertainment. I'm your host, Migs.
I'm Sid.
And today we're going to be doing our weekly roundup leading up to the week of the 21st of April. So we're going to start off with last week's weekend box office numbers.
Box office numbers.
Pew, pew, pew. So starting off at number 1, no surprise, Super Mario Brothers. Killing it again with an actually impressive second week take of $92.3 million.
Nice. That's actually really good.
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah,
I still haven't seen this movie.
It's creeping up on $500 million worldwide.
Wow.
Yeah.
Nice.
So that's
I gotta go check this out.
Yeah, that's pretty awesome. Nintendo is probably very, very happy.
Fair. All right, number 2.
Number 2 is The Priest's Exorcist. I usually think that the exorcism is done by the priest, and not that the priest needs an exorcist.
Fair. Yeah.
I know nothing about this movie.
Yeah, I did not even know this movie has come out.
But it's a new release, first week, $9 million. So
okay.
I'll have to do some research into it. Haven't heard of it. Number 3, John Wick 4, with some staying power. I think this is its 4th week. And it generated 8.1 million. So
nice. Holding
strong. Number 4, a little disappointing for its opening week of only $8 million for Renfield. The Nicolas Cage starring new monster movie. Nicolas Cage is Dracula. Yeah,
I'm not gonna lie, I expected that.
I don't know. I thought it had it had a little bit higher expectations. You know, Nicolas Cage's stock was kind of raised a little bit by the
massive talent
love fest that was. So I thought it would do better, but
and number 5.
And number 5 is the Matt Damon
Air.
Yeah.
Okay, nice. I still gotta check out that one too. Man, there's a lot on this list that I have to check out.
Yeah, so pretty interesting slot of movies for this last week.
Cool.
So I thought it was surprising that Mario Brothers was able to hold on as strong as it did. It had a really strong second week, so we'll see how that goes.
Cool, fair enough. All right,
moving on. Big news that I want to talk about concerns our nerd conversation that we usually have regarding our Marvel superheroes. And now
I know where you're going with this one.
Now it looks like the fate of Phase 5 might be in jeopardy. So with Jonathan Majors' recent, we'll just say, complications that he's had, there's a lot of rumor mills going around that Marvel is seriously considering recasting him in the role of Kang, and he was recently dropped by his talent agency.
His manager, his talent agency dropped him. Obviously, the allegations go back a few weeks. Mm-hmm. He was arrested for assault and then dismissed. There were just allegations at that point. Yeah. Nothing has been proven. Nothing has gone to court. Mm-hmm. So they cannot say for sure what is going on. We cannot say for sure what's going on because we don't know. But because of the allegations, I don't want to say it's cancel culture, but if the talent agency drops you, something might be going on.
Look, I'm always of the belief that everybody deserves their day in court, and you shouldn't necessarily lose your job over allegations. Yeah. But at the same time, like there's a lot more there than just the allegations. Mm-hmm. We do a whole separate section just on this topic, but what I want to talk about it specifically is, what do you think the implications are as far as for the MCU? Like, let's say they make the decision right now and they say we're recasting Kang.
I think it's not. I think with how they're going, especially with the multiverse and everything, I think it'll be easier for the recast because they're like, oh well, this is a different version. Yeah. Right, and then this version just looks different, and I think they will play it off like that. Yeah. Unlike what happened with the Harry Potter sequels or prequel, sorry, the Fantastic Beasts, where they recast Johnny Depp and just didn't say anything about it. They're just like, hey, just recast. They could have done, you got a facelift or something.
Mm.
But I think if they go that route, they could at least spin it and a story like, it's just a different version. That's why he looks like that.
I can see that. Do you think it? But given, and I want to say this beforehand, like. Any praise that I give Jonathan Majors is not to be taken like as an endorsement of any of the things that he may or may not have done, but like we've recently given him a lot of praise for his performances in recent movies that he's done. So I mean, he is a good actor. So do you think that like whatever actor they would cast would have some pretty big shoes to fill?
I think so. Whoever they get definitely has a lot of the Marvel hype to live up to, as well as the Jonathan Majors hype to live up to, and they would have to be a very good cast.
Would you have any fan casting ideas?
No, I didn't think about this question. Dang. I'm gonna need to get back to you on that one.
You want to hear mine?
What's yours?
I think I would. If I were Marvel, I would go for somebody like an Idris Elba.
I thought about that, but I didn't want to say it because technically Idris Elba has already been in Marvel as Heimdall.
Yeah.
Now they can double cast because they haven't done that before. Yeah. No, I see him, but I don't know. I gotta think.
Yeah,
about this.
I forgot about him being Heimdall. That's actually a pretty big goof on my part.
Yeah. I'm gonna come back on that one.
Yeah, that's gonna be trickier than I thought, actually. Moving on. Fast and the Furious 11 has now allegedly picked its director.
Wait, what? Hold on. What? Wait, what? 11? I thought they were stopping at 10.
Apparently not.
No. This was supposed to be the last movie. It was promised that it would stop at 10.
Apparently, the rumor mill is saying that 11 has picked. They have picked the director. They haven't named the director, but they've picked the director for Fast and the Furious 11. So it's gonna be the last ride.
I swear to God, if they meet aliens, I'm gonna kill somebody. I feel like that's gonna happen. Is they just end up meeting aliens.
Look, at this point, we're along for the ride. I'm too committed. I'm 9 movies deep. I'm gonna go see 10. So,
I'm gonna see 10 regardless because I think this is the last movie. I hope this is the last movie.
So at this point, I'm ride or die. It's family.
Speaking of family, so the second voice actor in Pokemon, James Carter, who was the voice actor for James, Meowth, and Professor Oak.
Okay.
He started voice acting for them in 2005, has just retired.
Okay.
So if you love Pokemon like we do, that's a big news. That voice actor for the anime is retired due to health complications. Yeah. Which kind of sucks because, if you have a beloved character that you like and a voice actor, you want them to be that character forever. Yeah. So it's a little bit of sad news for James Carter, that is the Pokemon voice actor.
Speaking of sad news, I have some sad news of my own. Okay. So I know it's going to come as a bit of a shock, but Netflix is finally going to lay to rest their DVD by mail service. It is finally coming to an end.
Oh man, I actually know somebody who still gets those.
It's official. So take that as a sign of the end of times, I guess.
No more DVDs, guys.
No more DVDs by mail from Netflix.
Now you just get USBs with the movie.
You got anything else? I got one more.
No, I'm good actually.
All right, so the last thing that I'm super excited for coming out this week is the 30th anniversary of Power Rangers Once and Always specials dropping on Netflix. I haven't seen it. I'm trying to get Sid over here to watch it. So that we can do a proper review of it, but I am so hyped. But at the same time, my mind is blown. 30 years, bro.
And some of the original
years.
cast, right?
Yeah, a good chunk of the original cast is coming back. David Yost is coming back. They're getting Catherine Sutherland, who was the second Pink Ranger. They have Johnny Young Bosch, who was the second Black Ranger. God, I'm so terrible. I forget.
Yeah, no, that's good. But
I
yeah,
forget the names of everybody else. But obviously, the only noticeable absence of the Rangers that are still alive is going to be Amy Jo Johnson. She had conflicts of interest, so she wasn't able to join the cast. And then, of course, Jason David Frank, who tragically died earlier this year, and the actress who played Trini, who died in a car accident in the 90s.
Yeah.
So, but, this, obviously, I love Power Rangers. I'm super excited for it. So, it's a huge nostalgia fest for me, but it was, a huge, part of what got me into nerd culture to begin with. So, I'm super, super stoked.
Cool. Well, that's all the weekly roundup for this week. Let us know if we missed something in the comments below and what you would like to hear next. And we'll catch you guys next time.
Hasta la vista. All right, so thanks for tuning in, and as always, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe to our channel.
And please follow us on Instagram, TikTok, and podcasting services such as Apple Podcast and Spotify.
Thanks a lot. Catch you next time.